Though he had these taxes in the state, after few days it becomes difficult for the kinglet to manage the state, to give salary for the ministers, courtiers, soldiers, and a bishop. Hence, he decided to think of a new source, a source of tax, which can make the state to be prosperous, through which he can manage the economic status of the kingdom. And after few days, he thought of bringing a new game called the game of roulette in the kingdom. You might ask, only just bringing the game of roulette in the kingdom can manage the economic status of the state. And here in the context, it was possible. The reason was this kind of gambling house was not existed in any other countries of Europe, including the neighboring countries like France and Germany and Italy. They had banned gambling in their countries because many citizens who used to go for gambling, they used to lose their money, and once they used to lose their money after being bankrupt, they used to commit suicides. And those kinds of situations had made the governments to be worried a lot. And once the government decided to ban gambling, and after that, when this game was allowed by the government only in Monaco, then many people from other countries also started coming to Monaco just for the sake of gambling. And whenever they used to come there for playing, they were supposed to give entry fees. And in the very amount, a little amount used to be received by the shopkeeper, and a large percentage of amount used to go to the kinglet of Monaco kingdom. Hence, the king started gaining more and more income only through this source, the game of roulette or the gaming house. Even today, it has become very, very popular. And like that, in those days also, it was very popular. So now the new resource called the game of roulette has changed the very position of Monaco king, because earlier it used to become difficult for the kinglet to manage the economic status of the kingdom, but that has been cleared with the new source called the game of roulette. You might ask, the king did not choose a proper way to gain the money. Even the kinglet also knew about it. He knew that his way for gaining the money was not at all good, because there used to be a bad impact on the citizens of Monaco also. Because when all the citizens used to come there, if they lose their money, they would also commit suicides. But above all, the kinglet tried to justify his ways. He says that honest labor cannot be or cannot build a palace. It is a proverb. The meaning of this proverb is, if at all you are willing to go for a great achievement within a short period, you cannot wait for a long time. You cannot strive hard for a long time, because you want the great achievement, but within the short period, both the things cannot happen. Either you have to make the goal smaller or the time a little longer. But when you are willing to achieve great but within the short time, that is highly impossible through honest labor. One has to find a shortcut. One has to choose a way which is not at all honest. That is what is being told by the kinglet of Monaco kingdom. He says that if at all I want to enjoy my position as a kinglet of Monaco in a royal manner, I have to go through this way. I have to allow the gambling game or the gaming house, or else it becomes difficult for me to give the salary for the soldiers, bishop, courtiers, ministers. And when it becomes difficult for me, they may oppose my position, and there might be the revolution against me, so that I might lose my own position. Hence, I don't want to lose my position, and for that reason, I have found a new way which the other people may think as bad, but not me. Hence, the kinglet says that if at all I want to enjoy my own position like any other king of kingdoms, I have to choose this way.